So Fakir, he was born in the 1930s, if I'm not mistaken. And he started what he called body play. So he was inspired by things like, National Geographics. So he had a National Geographic magazine, and in this article, it was describing, I can't remember now where the group of people were from, but an initiation when they became fathers was they would take these coconut shells and they would do these perforations in the nostrils, kind of put it through, and slowly it would like pierce through it over the course of hours or days, and they would have this piercing, and that was like the mark of like, I'm a dad.
I'm a dad. Oh, okay, cool.
So that was what inspired him as like a wee lad to do his first piercing.
Yeah.
So in class we had talked about that for a long time, and we were like, we don't know like what issue of National Geographics it is. There's so many.
Thousands. Yeah, right.
We had a student at the class that worked with Stanford, and she was like, I've got access to like a National Geographic's database. I could probably narrow it down.
Yeah.
So we found the March 1934 issue of National Geographic. I've got a copy of it in the studio. So it was such a trip to be able to read the article. Just going through it's a really great article and reading it and being like, that was the inspiration for his first piercing on himself when he was a teenager.
Sure.
Was
that African or was that in Brazil? Do you remember in that article?
No, it was, I want to say it was Samoan.
Okay.
But I could be mistaken.
Sure.
I'd have to reread it to remember.
That would add up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But cool stuff.